Hey everybody, Joe Joseph here for thedailysheeple.com, and this is your news shot. To the hedge we go, zerohedge.com. They say that Stanford researchers are now using AI to determine neighborhoods' bias by its cars. No doubt, I'm serious as a heart attack. Listen to this. A team of researchers at Stanford University have trained artificial intelligence algorithms to observe and study millions of images on Google Street View to determine how people vote by the make of their cars. I mean, when you talk about just the type of information that's out there about you that you have no idea is being used to formulate judgments and opinions of you based on your car? The algorithms were trained to recognize the make, model, and year of every car produced since 1990 in more than 50 million Google Street images across 200 American cities. Now, the data on car types and locations were then compared against the most comprehensive demographic database in use today, the American Community Survey, and against presidential election voting data to estimate demographic factors such as race, education, income, and voter preferences. Now, Fei Li, an associate professor of computer science at Stanford, and their artificial intelligence lab, led the team of researchers who published a study on Tuesday in the official journal of the U.S. National Academy of Sciences and found a simple linear relationship between cars, demographics, and political persuasion. Bet you didn't know that one. Unbelievable. Li's an expert in computer vision and deep learning, a form of AI in which she teaches algorithms to recognize three-dimensional objects in two-dimensional images. The algorithms were trained, but more importantly, they became self-aware, combing through millions of images on Google Street View and identifying the political preferences of a citizen through the car they owned. That's right. According to the study, if the number of sedans in a neighborhood is greater than the number of pickups, there's an 88% chance that the precinct will vote Democratic. That's right. So if you have a precinct that has more sedans than trucks, it's a Democratic demographic, and that you can count on that neighborhood going blue. Now, the algorithm, it says, worked day and night for 2 weeks and were able to probe more than 50 million images, creating 2,657 categories by make, model, and year. Researchers believe their algorithm could be an inexpensive real-time solution to more costly demographic service. This shows you just how far they'll go to try and predict how people will vote. And what's interesting is through all of this, you know, we still have a broken voting process. If anything, the 2008, 2012, 2016 elections showed that more than ever before. And they're looking for ever increasing ways to try and predict. But how can you predict these things if you're using shiesty tactics to get votes anyway? It's crazy how many different tools are out there at these for political purposes to try and predict things, the exit polling, all that kind of stuff. And now they're using AI, and some of the most mundane information that you would think on you is available out there can accurately predict how you're going to vote in the next election. That's freaking wild. You do what I do. Don't vote. Don't participate. And then it doesn't matter what kind of car you got. I'm Joe Joseph. This was thedailysheeple.com's news shot. Feel free to comment below and visit our website at thedailysheeple.com. #WakeTheFlock Up. Have a great day, everybody.